Welcome back to Project Zomboid. It's Ryan here, and today we are kicking it off in a whole new year, on a whole new day. It's 2025, it's here, we've made it. We're in for another year of just grandeur. It's going to be wonderful. I hope you're all excited, even if it is just another day. Kind of has that refreshing feeling, you know? Today, we are going to be kicking off by heading down to a little, well, maybe slightly bigger than little, hardware store that's a little bit further out of town. Completely unknown to me. It was pointed out by a commenter, and I'm kind of excited to check it out. So if we continue straight down past our chicken farms, follow it down to the main road, which I didn't actually know that we could get to from here, take a left. Oh, well, there's dinner. Excellent start. Oh, I feel so bad. I don't want to butcher him, I want to pick him up and take him home. That poor big old buck. That was actually a big accident. I regret all of my actions. Poor dear. Oh dear. Alright, I do want to see what damage that did though. Apparently these are lethal. Not too bad. Surprisingly. Not too bad. Anyway, we've got a hell of a hardware store just outside of town, and I really want to get there. There's another one. Oh, she's now alone. Oh, I feel 10 times worse. Poor dear. We struck a home run here. Oh, there's little baby rabbits too. Oh, those guys are cute. I'm glad I didn't hit those. We've had a good day. Got a whole bunch of rabbits out here too. What a day. But yeah, we basically came down the main road, took a left. If you follow this through to the big main road, we'll be straight on track to get into our hardware store. We might not even need it, to be fair. If we just keep driving around for long enough, we can probably round up enough dead animals to feed ourselves for winter. It's looking like a good day. The main reason for our trip, however, is 1, a brand new jack. Maybe even some wheels. I think they're sport wheels. They probably won't do us any good at all. And 2, let's just see what these are. Tire Performance Sport. Yeah, we don't need those. 2 is going to be nails. We need a whole lot of nails for our big ambitious projects. Duct tape, gas can. Not bad. Not a bad find at all. For quick, we can beat her to the car and we can be on our way. But yeah, I want to build a big old fence and all of that jazz around the place. Get our, what are they? Rabbits? Chickens. Get our chickens a nice little hutch and coop. And yeah, just basically live our little homestead life. Would like to expand our walled area already though. I think I want to build space to maybe get a forge. Still a bit undecided. I'm debating. I think as long as we can get a generator running, I'll get that down in the basement. But until then, we've kind of got to just play ball and see how we go. I'd quite like to build like, I guess, like an outdoor surviving space, if that makes sense. But yeah, these are all long-term goals. These are not goals that I'm going to achieve today. So let's stick to our plan and guess see how we go. Fingers crossed we can pull it off. We here already? No, just a joining ramp. I think that's it. Christ, there's a lot of Zeds down there. That's the one. Mad Max's den. We just need a way in. Guess we kind of need a way out first. Think if we can maybe hop that fence and get ourselves in that way. I reckon that'll be the way. It's just park the car at the end of the drive. Still got a bum leg, so still need to take our time, even if I don't really want to. I move quite well in a combat stance, so I'm going to be abusing that a bit today, I think. There's 1, there's 2, lovely job, and 3 and 4, and a 5. 3, 4, 5. Come on, fella. There we go. Not quite a big swing. 1 big swing, and a dose big swing. I think there's 1 more on the corner, wasn't there? Hello, 2 more. Come on, my dear, in your lovely black dress. 1 big donk for you. Nice. There were a couple just around the back here as well. Get that speed walk going. There we go. Wonder if we can pull all of these off at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Nice and easy, we hope. There's a big one. They're not even interested. Should have just ignored them. Christ, the amount of trash in this building. Cone of vision is absolutely unreal. Probably the biggest and most disruptive change to this build. Not muscle strain, not ridiculous amounts of Zeds in areas. That cone of vision. I think that's the thing that's almost got me killed, and actually got me killed the most. Terrifying. Really is. Especially if you're wearing a helmet or whatever. So much stuff just everywhere. Brilliant. I think there's a box of cereal just on the floor there as well, which is going to be wonderful for our calories. There we go. Are we a burglar? No, we're a policeman. Yeah, still got the hat. It's one thing I've held on to surprisingly well. Alright, what we got? Nothing. Good start. I think there was some cereal back here. A pan in the middle of the floor. Please be a box of... It's a paper bag. Of course it's a paper bag. What else would it be? Christ, there really is nothing in it. Frying pan might not be a bad one to take. Get the stir fries on the go. And a ladle. Seen somewhere that we need a ladle for something. No idea what or where, but take it just for good measure. When did that open? Definitely wasn't me. Just take those 2 bandages. Christ, we're full already. Good start. Ah, I left the duffel bags in there. That'll be why. Mechanics 2. You beauty. And we'll take 4 as well. Nice. Let's just have a quick check upstairs. Crowbar. A very good find. I feel like the damage is a lot lower than it once was. I feel like we should be taking some of this twine as well. I think with fishing being, well, just a bit tougher and a bit more important, could be worth having a good stock up of it. Other than that, though, haven't really found anything in it. This place is literally just going to be a place to hang our head. Yeah, nothing too crazy back here. Empty shelves, and same again for the bathroom. Yeah. I suppose these are pretty good for burning. I think they give you like 4-6 hours worth of fuel. 8 hours maybe. Toilet paper's always worth keeping hold of. Had it pointed out to be a long time ago, and then had it pointed out again in the Discord. Honestly, game changer. Could save your life in more ways than you know it. Seems we've got some trespassers in our midst. Hello. Little one-eyed bry. There's 1. There's 2. I was kind of hoping the third man to the pack would make himself known, but apparently not. Get out of here, boy. One thing I do want to do is try and forage around this house. There's a lot of trash piles. I know once upon a time they were actually quite beneficial. Could be worth just having a quick look around. Cracked open the garage door. Let's get the car in and get ourselves comfortable. Might load up whatever we can in the boot. Will this even fit? Not quite, but certainly better being back here than it is out there, that's for sure. Gives us a bit more leeway if we're trying to escape anything. Come on, dude. There we go. Donk. Nice. Let's get inside. Let's probably settle down for the night. Get the car loaded with whatever we don't need and hightail out of here. Fingers crossed we can actually get into the place over the road tomorrow. Kinda hoping whatever comes of it will gain something valuable. Don't really care what. Don't really care, you know, how much mess it takes to get in there, as long as we actually get something good. Did bring the flashlight, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to need that. And the battery. That one's got a battery. Guess that's going to have to do. Ah, that's annoying. It's very annoying. Let's leave maybe 1 behind. Ladle, frying pan. Yeah, I think that'll do us for today. 14 carry weight left. That's all good. I think we'll be alright. The duct tape as well. I reckon that should give us just enough to be able to load up a touch and the duffel bag and still make it out in one piece. But yeah, I'm going to get some sleep. I'll see you guys bright and early. We're in for a real foggy day today, which might not work in our favour pretty much at all. It might be worth just filling that up before we go as well. Thinking about it, we could end up stuck very quickly without some solid water. Liquid water. Liquid water. I think if we can get in and head straight over the back fence, we may be alright here. I don't think the main driveway in is the best idea, but at the same time, we've got to get a bag out somehow. I haven't quite thought that far ahead yet. I've only thought about the getting in part, which again, doesn't look too clever, especially now that I'm looking at it from out here. Maybe walk the fence line, have a little scout at what's actually going on, and see if there's a weak point. Any way in is a good way in, if you ask me. As long as it doesn't get us eaten alive. Right, there was, a guy just over here. Take care of him just whilst we're out here. No harm, is there? Hey. More of cracking open a painkiller as well. Could just save us some aggro, wherever you may be. I also spotted a battery in our fanny pack. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. Couple more strays on the walk. May as well take care of them. But that's probably the point where we kind of have to turn our attentions this way. And it does look huge as well. Where do we go? The old age question. Ah, brilliant. Thank God I brought a spare. Tell you what though, these little ones do last a while. They are pretty good. Didn't go too mad just because, well, I'm assaulting a hardware store. Surely we're going to find a weapon. If we don't, something has gone severely wrong. Can we... It's a shame that we don't have legs. Mad Dan's Den. Should we just try and hop it here? I know for a fact we can't do that with a bag. It's the only trouble. But if we've only got to get out once, it's not the worst thing. If we've got to get in and then get out, that's when it becomes a problem. Seems quiet enough. Those internal doors are open. And one window. Okay, we have our way in. We've just got to keep the Zeds at bay so we can maybe not get overrun almost immediately. Could even almost be worth clearing out the Zeds. Those ones are going in. Brilliant. Smash window, that's not what I want to do. I want to remove the broken glass from the window. Just heard the Zed creeping behind us. Ah, maybe not. Okay, I guess we're just in. Guess we're just in. Whip out the old flashlight. Anything too crazy going on in here? I don't think so. Oh, imagine if this whole place is already empty. Okay, good start. There's magazines. Whole lot of flowers. Plants. Planks, metal sheets. Oh, the shelving racks are empty. Bolt cutters, they're meant to be really good weapons. Taking those all day long. Not sure if they're short or long blunt, but gonna use them either way. This might not actually be as beneficial as I thought. Unless there's a hell of a storage room. Ratchet, measuring tape. Nothing we really need. Oh, I've just got a first Zeds break in. Which means we do need to be a little bit careful here. And the exhaustion follows. Just in time. Stay down, boy. There we go. Another Zed trying to get in. Two Zeds trying to get in. Okay. Best way to do this. There goes the door. Guess that's all we got time for. Another one down. Where did he go? Ah. Why? Make it make sense. Alright, I reckon that should be us rested enough. There we go. Fingers crossed this place is a back room. A couple of crawlers. Guess they're like shamblers, aren't they? Shufflers. There's two. There we go. Any stocks in the kitchen? Nah. Could be a battery though. Device options. Remove that bad boy. There we go. Where did that go? Was it a dead battery? It's not in there. Don't think it's in there. Ah, how annoying. Oh well. Guess we just keep moving. Alright, straight to the back room, I reckon. That's got to be the way. Banging Zeds don't really fill me with hope here. Just as the battery does too. We want the battery from you. Oh, I thought it just disappeared. Come on. There we go. And insert that battery in the big boy. Safe to say, a little bit on edge. Not gonna lie to you. We have got a backup flashlight in our bag. Oh, we got to stop with that stomping. Backup flashlight in our bag, which could do the job. I would like to get it attached to a bag at some point, but kind of stuck with a duffel bag at the minute. Been stuck with a duffel bag for a very long time. Any scraps of food? Anything? No. Could actually have to eat the pickle. Got one berry in there as well. I will get that down just after this said. One berry. Ah, nice. Perfect distraction. Thank you, door. There's gotta be a straight shot from here, right? Gotta be. Pipe wrench, good start. Here we go. This is what we were missing. A long handle, metalwork and punch, shovel. Yeah, this is what we needed. Oh, this is perfect. Is that a spear? No, a rake. Oh, a bucket as well. We can use that to clean up our... What do you call it? Our chicken coop. Alright, I might just leave our main bag on the ground for now. Let's get this on our back, and then we can keep the flashlight in hand. Only downside is if we need to run, we're kind of screwed. Let's just close that door behind us. Shovel. You're coming with me. Plaster and trowel. What's that on the ground? Oh, here we go. Sledgehammer. Ah, it's a shovel. Spade. Box of nails. Good start. Don't really want to check around back, but I feel like I kind of need to. Yeah, we're going to have to. We are going to have to. We've got just enough light in here, which is good. Get out of here, boy. There's two. There's three. I can hear another. Could actually just get lucky and avoid them. Ah, maybe not. Didn't look too bad. Kind of looks a little bit sketchy now. Can I open this just in the corner? We can. Only the one. Okay. We're actually pretty good. We're actually pretty good. Just to make it that little bit better, our escape route is fairly straightforward. We've just got to get round through those trees. Quite a few Zeds on the pathway out, but for the most part, actually looks alright. There's a big garage thing just over the road, which I wouldn't mind checking out. But if we can't get there, we can't get there. It's not the end of the world. Sorry, Stumpy. Digital watch, you can come with me. Exhaustion can stay well away. We're going to have to deal with this quick, aren't we? There's one. Let's just loot whatever we need to from this back room and get out. Small handle we probably don't need. Sure we'll be able to make one at some point with a plank. There we go. Was there anything back here, or is it just the toilet? Locker room. Not sure if I have tweezers. Where did you come from? Take those just in case. Another one. You guys really are never ending. Is that a hand fork? Probably don't need that, do I? Haven't used one yet. Probably won't use one ever. Okay, so far so good. Exhaustion's a little bit scary, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Worn. Interesting. Kind of thought a lot of this would be brand new, but that's okay. Small handle, spade, nuts and bolts. Take all of that. Just in case we need it for crafting. Measuring tape, we have. Another worn claw hammer, but you can never have too many. Wooden rod. Long stick. There are little spear makers these days. Another ratchet. Empty flashlight, you're joking. That's probably how that guy didn't make it out. What's that? Do you see that? It's just a spool of wire that I can't get to. Another rubber hose we probably don't need. Let's just take that bad boy down and get the battery and electrical wire. Don't really need any of that, to be fair. I can hear another Z that's super close, but I'm hoping we can just about avoid it. Another long stick. Plenty of paint if we ever feel like going down that route. Haven't done it before, probably won't do it anytime soon. Small saw. Elbow pad, nice. Iron piece, nuts and bolts. I guess we'll take that just in case. Garden fork, yes, you beauty. That's been a long time coming. Propane tank, super handy, super heavy. Very, very tempting either way. We're going to have to wait on that one, I think. Maybe make a second trip. And anything else in here? The bucket. Bucket's the one thing we can't really take. Alright, so far so good. I reckon we play this safe. Go out and do 2 trips. Is that the way? I reckon that's the way. That'll fit just in there too, which means spade straight in the bag. Lovely. I reckon that's the way. I reckon that is the way. We've just got to do it. Brochure, fossil field. You've spotted this one already, I think. Nice. I'll leave that behind. There you go, my friend. Enjoy it. Annoyingly, 1 box of nails. 1 single box of nails for all of that mess. I feel like that's only dragged more Zeds as well, hasn't it? Yeah, looks like it. Well, you probably don't have time to do that. Get out of here, boy. There's 1. And the second's on our way. Of course. 2 broken windows around him. He goes for the only one that isn't broken. Classic. There we go. And he's in. Give him, my dear friend. Go down nice and easily, please. There we go. Nice. Nicely done. Alright, time to get out of here. Hopefully it's nice and simple. No Zeds lurking too much. Good old Mad Dan's den. It's quite a good spot, to be fair. Thank you very much for the recommendation. Even if it was a bit chaotic. Alright, all we need, straight trip out. Maybe stop for a quick snack. Hop back in and get in there. I feel like that's just going to be storage and not really a lot of good gear, but be worth it. Be worth it. Please clear it in 1. Please clear it in 2. There we go. There we go. We've cleared 1 hardware store and set ourselves pretty much up for life. We just need more nails. I think that's the one place we're going to struggle here. Just sling that on the passenger seat, wherever you may be, Mr. Bag. There we go. And we've got just enough space for 1 mighty bucket. Perfect. I think we have 1 more bag. Can't remember if it was in the duffel bag or... There we go. On for round 2. We did need some food, didn't we? It's not a fireplace here, but there is one in... No, we won't do it. I was going to say I'll whip up a quick stir fry. But probably not the best idea. I reckon we just sneak our way in. Could always get back to our main bag and pull it outside, just to like the fence or something. And then hop our way back in and hope for the best. Should work, right? Just realised. Didn't even make it upstairs. Should we have a look? Maybe get the flashlight out just in case. Ah. This is electrical and metalworking city. All of those computers and TVs would clear level 3 in no time. Mad Dan's Den. Could it be worth sleeping back here? Christ, don't like that. No idea if there's any Zeds here at all. Terrifying. Yeah, we could probably sleep here. Starting to get a bit sleepy. We can break these down, can't we? Yeah. Handy knife, multi-tool, or a screwdriver. I reckon once we find that electrical book, we just head back here. Strip the entire place down. We'll be level 3 in no time. Welding torch. Don't know if we've got a welding mask, but I'll take that torch all day long. Christ. It's a metalworking dream. My God. Yeah, settled. Definitely coming back here. I think if we just go and set this bag by the front door. By the fence that we're hopping over and calling a front door. It's probably our best plan at getting in and out. Let's just take both of those. It's not quite going to keep us going, but it might keep us going just enough. If we could maybe get in and out of here today and then head back home for tomorrow morning. It's our best chance of getting food. You know what? If we can do it today and we don't need to stay here overnight, that'd be even better. Limit our mess, basically. Limit our chance of death. It's always the plan. Keep our tiredness down, get our hunger up, we'll be golden. Ah, Christ. Don't even think about it. Little Miss Crawley. You next? Yeah, you are. Suited, booted, and ready to get deaded. I was going to say booted, and then remember we don't have legs. Poor legless man. You going to come clean through? There's dinner. Come on. Brilliant. Oh, perfect timing. I've lost the hat, but no scratches. That's good. That's what we like. Talk about the worst timing possible. He needs a haircut as well. He has seen better days. Come on. Exhaustion set in. Level 2 tiredness is set in. We've got caffeine pills in our main bag. Come on. Gotta be one swing away. What have you guys been eating, man? How are you this strong? No, we're a bit tired, maybe a little bit strained, but quite heavily strained. That'll be why. That'll do it. Alright, one more building. And then we're scot-free. Can't even stomp him out. So annoying. What do you reckon? It is unlocked. Was not expecting that. Come on, dude. There we go. Alright, how dark is it going to be? Not too dark. A bit darker than I want it to be, but... it looks good. Could even have a place to sleep here as well. Let's just grab the important bits. Nice cigar down there as well. Ah, we actually found a corkscrew, didn't we? I looked at it and was like, oh, we probably won't need that. I think it's at the other house. There we go. Very, very sketchy place to sleep, but I'm going to play the game. It's almost a choiceless act at this point. Experiencing too much pain, of course. When aren't we in pain, let's be honest. That'll do it. That'll do it. So I tend to sleep in a pretty pitch black room, but question, would you want to sleep in a pitch black room at the end of the world? Do you know what I mean? Like if you woke up and there was a Zed in your room, would you want to see him immediately or would you want a good night's sleep? It's kind of a tough one. I don't know. Honestly do not know what I prefer. A jar of food. That's quite cool. Sardines. I do want that bowl as well. And we may as well take a kitchen knife. I think I've blunted all of our other ones. Get some onion powder. Brown sugar. Christ, we're off to a good start. Tea bags are good for keeping you awake, but I will never use it. So I tend to just leave them behind. What's that? A squid. Interesting. This man has some fine dining capabilities. Can I unlock you? Just the one. We hope. Gotta get that quick swivel on. Right, let's do it. Nails. Nails is what we're here for. Nails, 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 nails. That's not looking good, is it? Another ratchet, you brand new? Yeah, you are. Wood glue. Hand drill. I think we've got one of those. Not that I've got any use for it just yet, but you never know what the crafting list will give us. A club hammer that's battered, we probably don't need. No more nails. Back to the drawing board it is. How annoying. Definitely nothing else, is there? No, one little unit. I mean, either way though, hell of a find. This place has been perfect. This is probably the best recommendation I've had. So thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated. Now we've just got to get home. Hopefully in one piece. Tell you what, it would be a good place to clear out and round up all of the nails though. There's a lot of carpentry capabilities in there. But I kind of want another level first. Just so we can pull a bit more, you know? Probably for the best. First up before we get cozy, just realised we had the flashlight on still, is, or has to be, that corkscrew. I believe it's on this shelf. Take the twine. Yeah, there she is. Ah, there's some garlic powder there too. Don't really need those roasting pans. I guess we could get like 4 days worth of food out the way in one hit. Let's just do some quick foraging. If I can maybe, just maybe. It's just going to be the bits that we found already. Yeah, alright, sack that off. Get the gear in the car and let's get out of here. I like that you can now view bags that are on the passenger seat. There was a mod for it, but it's nice that there now doesn't need to be a mod for it, it's just there. Very handy. Very, very handy. Is this actually going to work? Straight in, straight out? Or are we going to get stumped somewhere? Glad we got that elbow pad though. That's a great find. Good bit of armour. Be nice once we can start making bone armour, because I've got a stupid amount of that. One thing we do need to keep in mind though is that we have to take every bit of food out of the fridge before butchering it. We can't be duplicating rabbits again. Still feel guilty from the last one, and it wasn't even my fault, but now we know we can do better. Time to get home. Just like that, we made it back to fight another day. What a day it's been. We've got one hell of a haul in here. A couple of buckets, well, a bucket. Bunch of good gear, mainly weapons and things. Bunch of food and welding torches and twine and just, yeah, loads of good stuff. It's been a pretty good day. Shame about the boxes of nails, but that's a bridge we can cross later. Not, well, it's kind of urgent. Kind of the main reason I went out for, but that's okay. I think what I might do instead is build up the fence around the rabbit chicken coop first and then go from there. I think if we can get that underway sooner rather than later, our food issues should slowly start sorting themselves out and we won't have to go hunting rabbits anymore. But yeah, pretty good day overall. Can we take you out too? Oh, we can. Perfect. Alright, I think between episodes I'm going to get our mighty haul unloaded and we should probably drop both of these and deal with whatever Z that is. Hey up, fella. You come by to say hello? Yeah. Oh, you poor little pink shirt little lady. Come on, there we go. See ya. Alright, well, on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you just there. I need some water, need some food, need to butcher some deer, and yeah, kind of just have a good day. Have a great day. I did not mean to fill that. Yeah, we just started filling a bucket for no reason. Fill empty bleach bottle. There we go. Nice. We're looking good, we're smelling good, we're feeling good. I hope you all had a lovely new year, and I hope you all made some pretty funky resolutions if you have made any. Yeah, hopefully you stick around for another entire year with us. Thank you so much for the support over the past, 3 years? 4 years? It's been a long time, and I really do hope you follow it through this year. It's going to be a fun year, it's going to be a creative year, it's going to be quite an exciting year. But for now, I'm going to love you and leave you right here. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to the members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.